Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kriti and in this video I'm going to show you how I conceal my acne scars step by step. As you can see, I'm clearly a victim of it, so without further ado, let's get into the video. To prep my face, I use the plum, grapeseed and sea buckthorn oil. I take a few droplets of it on my fingertips and massage it thoroughly on my face and neck. It's very important to spread your cream or any serum like evenly on your face and your neck, which I think most of the people miss out on. After this, I use the Maybelline Baby Lips to hydrate my chapped lips before starting with the makeup. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel and it is one of my favorite creams that I have featured the most in these videos, and I evenly apply it all over my face and neck and make sure that I really massage it through my skin as it acts as almost a base for the makeup ahead. Next, I move on to the primer by NYX Professional Makeup. It's the Total Control Drop Primer, Control Total, and I apply 4 drops of it around my T-zone area. This is basically the area where I sweat the most, and especially the area around my nose has a lot of open pores. So this primer acts as, having like a sheer layer of it all over my pores so that it doesn't show when I use foundation and has a seamless base for it. I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 330 Toffee. I take 2 pumps of it on my hand and apply it evenly across my face as small dots. It looks like I have chicken pox, but actually I've never got chicken pox, so I don't know why these scarrings are there in my life. And then I use this wet beauty blender and use the flat part of it and start dabbing on the product on my skin and not rubbing it or dragging it across my face. Basically, it doesn't solve the purpose if you are actually dabbing it across your face. You need to really dab it in its position so that it's absorbed by the skin and it is more effective, especially because Maybelline Fit Me is a more medium coverage and not a full coverage foundation. With one layer of foundation, you can see that my acne scars are still visible, so I'm going to take the remaining product on my hand and apply it on the areas which have not been covered by the foundation and let it be. I use the Wet n Wild concealer on my inner corner of my eyes and around my face where I see little dark spots or uneven color tones, and even in the places where I still have that foundation on from my last step, and just apply it little and not a lot around my face because again we don't want our whole face to look white. I let the concealer sit for about 2 minutes and then use the same beauty blender to dab the product in the same place where I applied the concealer and now make sure that I'm not going around it, and follow this process in the places where I applied the concealer. I use the pointy end of the beauty blender to apply concealer around my eyes, and with whatever is left I quickly dab over my upper eyelids. I use the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to set the foundation all over my face. This step is very important so that you do not end up with crease lines that could happen when you have fine lines around your eyes, around your mouth, and this process just makes sure that your foundation is set and at the end of the day you will not be left with an oily, shiny skin. And yeah, I think this is a very important step where you use the right amount of loose powder across your face and don't go overboard with it, because then you might just end up baking your entire face. Marks say no marks, sirf 10 minute mein. I'm just kidding guys, I'm gonna be back with the final look.
This is the final look, you guys. I hope you had a great time. This is the usual process I do to hide my scars, and I'm not saying that makeup is going to make your scars better. You need to see a dermat at the end of the day. That is extremely important. This is my regular process that I do to hide my scars. Like, I balance it out with water and healthy diet and fruits and salads. So makeup is not going to give you that glow that you require. This is the final look. If you want to know how I did this makeup, it is up on my Instagram. Do follow me on Instagram. I'm more active and irritating on it. And yeah, if you like this video and found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you know when's the next time I'm posting out a video. I hope you guys found this video helpful and hope to see you next time. Take care till then. Bye bye.